So, I just got off the phone with you and we were discussing our trip to Colorado this summer, which I really hope happens because we haven't taken a trip together like that since we were 4 years old going to California, which was absolutely wonderful. But I really hope we find a way that is affordable and works for both of us without interfering with your trips and such. So this weekend we will have to talk more about that and find a way that will work, because that is something I really hope to happen. As for your situation about books, I totally understand, because I am faced with that same dilemma right now. And let's be honest, when am I not in that dilemma? I am in the midst of a book called The Night Circus, which is incredible. It's so compelling, and it's beautifully written, and it's magical and unexpected, and it's unlike any book I've ever read. So I highly recommend that you read that one, even though I'm not finished with it. It's very good, and you should add that to your list, definitely. I am waiting for the second book in the Divergent series, and currently all copies of it are unavailable at my local library, so hopefully I will be able to read it soon. I still had not read the second book to the I Am Number 4 series. It's kind of funny how I'm one step ahead of you, but in the same situation. I also would like to read An Abundance of Catherines, and I know you own that book, so I might have to borrow that from you after you finish it. I have not yet read The Fault in Our Stars, but I'm saving that for the road trip to your house, and I know I'll finish it, so it'll definitely be done by the time I see you. I would also like to read The Scorpio Races. That has been on my list for quite some time, especially after I read the Shiver trilogy by Maggie Stiefvater, who is the same author. It was very well written. I thoroughly enjoyed those books, and they were very unique, and I definitely think you should check those out as well. So, you have more books to add to your list. You're welcome. As for Sherlock, I know. I've been meaning to watch it for so long, and I just haven't gotten around to it. Because, unlike you, I'm still a junior, which means I have to study, and I have to care about school, and I can't have senioritis yet, even though I kind of do. But that's beside the point. So, although I would really love to watch the show, because I know that if you like it, it will probably mean I like it, because we have practically the same brain. I just haven't gotten around to it. So hopefully this weekend I will be introduced and I will fall in love just like you. I look forward to being Sherlock. Although I'm not a senior and I know I'm not the one graduating, I understand completely how you feel. Today in school I noticed that it wasn't sticky enough to feel like the last day, and I didn't appreciate it completely, because I didn't realize until my friend was giving me a ride home that that was the last time I'll probably ever see her. And it made me feel really downhearted. So I can understand completely. And I know I'll definitely adjust to it, but for now it's kind of disheartening to know that half of my friends will be leaving. But next year will still be fun, and even though you're not here, we have internet, so I can still contact you and we can still talk and stuff, despite the 7-hour time change, which is going to be a challenge, but I'm sure we can overcome it. I'm very excited for all the trips you'll be taking this year. I wish I could go with you on all of them, but I have to stay and work this summer. But I'm actually really looking forward to that too. It'll help pay for prom and, you know, dances and other things I have to pay for, like college. So I'm looking forward to summer. And I know everything's gonna change from here, but I guess it's time to start welcoming things like that, because the older we get, the more things are gonna change. And I know we definitely learned that earlier this year in November, especially, because I don't think we realized how easy it was to get things taken away from us and have our worlds turned upside down. So, I don't know. We'll see how this goes.